Welcome to Reveal This. Today, we reveal Anjelica Huston. For decades, Anjelica Huston was admired as a symbol of strength, elegance, and quiet authority. To the public, her life appeared charmed, Hollywood royalty with a legendary surname and an unmistakable presence on screen. But behind the glamour was a story shaped by emotional distance, betrayal, abusive relationships, and a devastating medical diagnosis that quietly altered the course of her life. Now in her 70s, Huston has finally spoken openly about the pain she carried for so long, and her truth reshapes everything we thought we knew about her. Born on July 8, 1951, Anjelica entered the world as the daughter of famed director John Huston and ballerina Enrica Soma. From the very beginning, love came with distance. Her father was filming in Africa when she was born, and his absence became a pattern that defined her childhood. Long stretches away, infidelities, and emotional detachment fractured the family, leaving Anjelica to form her understanding of love through absence rather than security. When her mother eventually relocated Anjelica and her brother to London, the damage had already taken root. Her early attempt at acting, under her father's direction, ended painfully when critics tore her performance apart. Soon after, tragedy struck again. At just 18 years old, Anjelica lost her mother in a sudden car accident. Grief sent her to New York, where she fell into a controlling and abusive relationship with photographer Bob Richardson. What initially felt like protection quickly turned into fear, echoing the instability she had grown up with. Escaping that relationship was the first act of self-preservation in a life that would demand many more. Her long, volatile relationship with Jack Nicholson followed, filled with infidelity, emotional endurance, and blurred boundaries. A brief involvement with Ryan O'Neal proved even darker, marked by violence that finally forced Anjelica to walk away. Disillusioned, she stepped back from acting until she made a powerful return in Prizzi's honor. Despite being told she had no real talent and was only present because of her last name, she stayed, and won the Academy Award. It was the first time her success felt entirely her own. Career triumphs followed, including her iconic role as Morticia Addams, even as physical discomfort and personal loss continued behind the scenes. Her marriage to sculptor Robert Graham finally brought peace, but that happiness was cut short when he died in 2007. Around the same time, Anjelica faced another quiet heartbreak, learning she was unlikely to become a mother due to endometriosis, despite years of fertility treatments. In later years, she navigated subtle Hollywood tensions, including strained relationships with figures like Bill Murray and a lingering coldness she believed followed her Oscar win over Oprah Winfrey. Whether real or perceived, it reinforced a truth Anjelica had learned early: even success comes with a cost. Today, Anjelica Huston lives with reflection rather than regret. Through her memoirs, she has confronted the betrayals, losses, and wounds of her past, offering not bitterness, but hard-earned grace. Her story is not one of glamour, but of survival, resilience, and finally, forgiveness.